change yourselves to be like the people in this land. Must be changed within your mind, for Jesus take a stand. Monkey see, monkey do, the lion devil is after you. Monkey see, monkey do, dare to be one of God's chosen few. In the jungle, the school-time jungle, the devil sneaks today. In the jungle, the very jungle, defeat him when you pray. Monkey see, monkey do, the lion devil is after you. Monkey see, monkey do, dare to be one of God's chosen few. Do not change yourselves to be like the people in this land, but be changed within your mind, for Jesus take a stand. For Jesus take a stand. For Jesus take a stand. Return to Jesus. I heard a sermon this Sunday. I heard the saints rejoice. But deep within my spirit, I heard that still small voice. The Spirit calling. Return to Jesus. You're going wrong. You've been wandering far too long. You used to serve me, but you drifted apart. And I want to cleanse your sin and live within your heart. I used to read my Bible and spend time in prayer, but I got so busy, I got caught in the devil's snare. But still I heard it. Return to Jesus. You're going wrong. You've been wandering far too long. So I went to the altar and gave him everything I had. He took me back, set me free, and now I am so glad I finally did it. Return to Jesus. If you have flown, he still loves you. Please come home. Return to Jesus. Return to Jesus. Return to Jesus. Everybody stand up. You have to sing real loud since you're way out there. Okay? Can all the kids come up front? Why don't all the kids come up front here? Well, you can go back to your seat just a little bit. Come on up here and do this song.
They're going to do a sing-along, and I'm happy.
I'm happy to know that I don't have to worry. I'm happy to know that I don't have a care. I'm happy to know that the Lord really loves me. I'm happy to know that He'll always be there.
God keeps His promises. He'll love you forever, love you forever. God keeps His promises to me. God keeps His promises. He'll love you forever, love you forever. God keeps His promises to me.
I'm happy to know that the Lord's always near me. I'm happy to know that He's with me each day. I'm happy to know when I pray He will hear me. I'm happy to know that He'll show me the way.
God keeps His promises. He'll love you forever, love you forever. God keeps His promises to me. God keeps His promises. He'll love you forever, love you forever. God keeps His promises to me. He keeps His promises, promises. He keeps His promises, promises. God keeps His promises. He'll love you forever, love you forever. God keeps His promises to me. God keeps His promises. He'll love you forever, love you forever. God keeps His promises to me. God keeps His promises. He'll love you forever, love you forever. God keeps His promises to me. God keeps His promises. He'll love you forever, love you forever. God keeps His promises to me.
Now there's a couple of hands. But whether you play on a team sport or one by yourself, you know that to play it well, you have to do something. What is it? Does anybody know what you have to do?
Play together.
You have to practice, don't you? Don't you go to practices? Well, you have to practice to do well. Practice is important in sports. Do you, if you play an instrument? Yeah? Well, musicians need to practice too, don't they? Right, David? You have to practice to play your instrument, don't you? Yeah. Well, so do artists. In fact, you have to practice at just about anything you do if you want to be good. But are there ever times when you don't feel like practicing, even when you know you should? Yeah. Well, when you feel that way, you have to use self-discipline to make yourself do it. Our friend Bilton Farrell is going to come and tell us about having self-discipline.
And now, the world's funniest comedian, Bilton Farrell. Thank you, and hello, ladies and jelly beans. Say, do you know what's green and goes slam, 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 slam? A four-door pickle, ha ha! Hey, what's shaped like a bell and climbs the Empire State Building? King Dong, ha ha ha! Hey, I love it! Let's talk about something else that's lots of fun. Self-discipline. Self-discipline? What's so fun about that? That's what I always used to say. But listen, it's lots of fun to know that you can help yourself do the kinds of things that are right. Having self-discipline just means being able to keep yourself from doing things that you know are wrong and doing those things that you know you should. When you're all alone, you can have discipline. While away or home, you can have discipline. Self-control, it's good. Yes, everyone knows it's true. So be disciplined in all that you do. A little discipline, it can go a long, long way. Some good self-discipline, it'll help you every day. Yes, at play or school, you can have discipline. Oh, it's really cool having self-discipline. You will earn respect, and if that's not enough, it's a sign that you are growing up. A little discipline, it can go a long, long way. Some good self-discipline, it'll help you every day. Self-discipline just means being able to control yourself. When you learn to do that, you can make a lot of friends, do better in school, and show everybody that you're not just a little kid anymore. You will earn respect, and if that's not enough, it's a sign that you are growing up. When you're all alone, you can have discipline. While away or home, you can have discipline. Self-control is good, yes, everyone knows it's true. So be disciplined in all that you do. In all that you do. Yes, in all that you do. In all that you do. You get the picture? Self-discipline is a good thing for every person in the world to have. Besides all that, when you have self-discipline, you're showing that you're growing up. And that's fun, isn't it? Okay. Well, I've got to go now. I just got a new job working with 500 people under me. I mow the lawn at the cemetery. But seriously, you've been a great audience. Thanks for sticking around. Bye now.
Because you're sitting out there and you're being good and you're controlling yourselves and you're not running around. Well, we're going to have our puppets come back out here in a minute and sing another song. It's called You Made Me Special. But I want you all to help me call the puppets out. Okay? Remember yesterday when I held up my fingers and I got the 5 and you had to yell, "Come on up, puppets"? I want you to do that again, okay? You ready? Are you ready?
Ready? Alex, are you ready?
Puppets! All right, head for the puppets.
You made me special. There's nobody just like me. You made me special. There's nobody just like me. And I wanna praise you. I wanna praise you. I wanna praise you all my life. You made me special. There's nobody just like me. You made me special. There's nobody just like me. And I wanna praise you. I wanna praise you. I wanna praise you all my life. Yeah, I sure am glad that in all the world there's only one me, and only one you too. God made us that way. You made me special. There's nobody just like me. You made me special. There's nobody just like me. You made me special. There's nobody just like me. You made me special. There's nobody just like me. Yeah.
Sit. Now, who can make the dead come alive again? What, Travis? God? Well, let's see a story of when God resurrected Jesus.
You know, Rankus, I think this is the dumbest thing we've ever had to do. Stand here and watch a grave.
Yeah, really. Why guard someone who's dead? There's already a big heavy stone in front of the tomb, and the priests and Pharisees put a seal on it.
A seal? What for?
I don't know. Maybe if someone tries to break into the tomb, it'll start barking.
Yeah.
Hey, salute him. Do you think anyone's really gonna try and steal Jesus' body?
Nah, but the chief priests and Pharisees do. They told Pilate that Jesus' disciples would steal the body to make it look like Jesus did rise from the dead.
Rise from the dead? Did Jesus say he was gonna do that?
Yep. And that's why we've been guarding this grave for 3 days.
Jesus must have thought that being dead's like taking a nap or something.
I'll bet he was pretty surprised when he didn't wake up.
Yeah. Oh, salute him. What's happening?
The ground is shaking under our feet.
I know that. I mean, why is it happening?
Well, how should I know, Rankus? I didn't do it.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's a man coming out of the clouds.
He's all dressed in white.
He looks like lightning.
He's going to the tomb. Shouldn't we stop him?
Stop him? You're right, Rankus, we should. I'll tell you what. You stop this flying lightning man, and I'll stop the next one.
But, hey, he's rolling the stone away. And now, he's sitting on it. Whoa!
Well, Mary, we have the spices prepared to anoint Jesus' body.
Yes, but who's going to roll the stone away from the tomb?
2 Roman soldiers.
Are you kidding? If we asked Roman soldiers for help, they'd only laugh.
No, Mary, down there.
2 Roman soldiers? Now why would they be sleeping here?
Look, the stone's gone. Who could have rolled it away?
We could ask that man sitting on it.
Don't be afraid. I know you are looking for Jesus who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen like he said he would.
Did you hear that? Jesus is alive. It's true.
Then what he says about eternal life for his believers must be true too.
Come and see the place where he lay. Then go and tell his disciples.
Oh, Mary, I'm a little scared.
Me too, but I'm more happy than scared. Let's go see the empty tomb.
Mary and Mary Magdalene were on their way to the tomb. What were they talking about? Come on, does anybody know? Do I have to walk out there and pick volunteers to answer?
No.
Well, what was Mary and Mary Magdalene talking about? Come on, Amy. Well, they were wondering who would roll the big stone away from the entrance, weren't they? Hi, Amy, where are they? What did they find when they got to the tomb? They found out that the stone had already been rolled away by an angel. What did the angel tell them? Well, he told them that Jesus had come alive again, just like he said he would. Then he invited them to see the empty tomb and told them to go tell the news to Jesus' disciples. Since what Jesus had said about rising from the dead was true, then we can believe him in what he said about eternal life for anyone who believes in him. Is that right? Is that right? How about raise your hand if you think that's right? Okay. Well, eternal life means living forever. I think that will be wonderful, don't you? Yeah? Well, we gotta get you all awake again. Come on back down front. We're gonna have Lisa and Allison and Jesse and Roy come back down here, and they're gonna teach you a song called Jesus is a Rock. Remember that one from yesterday?
Big year.
come on down here. Everybody clap for Allie so she comes down. Come back out and sing My Hope is in the Lord.
Oh, I said you in the sun, Hannah.
I'll sit over here.
My hope, my hope, my hope is in the Lord. My hope, my hope, my hope is in the Lord. I love Him because He first loved me, and that is why my hope is in the Lord. I love Him because He first loved me, and that is why my hope is in the Lord. My hope, my hope, my hope is in the Lord. My hope, my hope, my hope is in the Lord. Through His strength I can do anything, and that is why my hope is in the Lord. Through His strength I can do anything, and that is why my hope is in the Lord. My hope, my hope, my hope is in the Lord. My hope, my hope, my hope is in the Lord. He's my friend, He's always there for me, and that is why my hope is in the Lord. He's my friend, He's always there for me, and that is why my hope is in the Lord. My hope, my hope, my hope is in the Lord. My hope, my hope, my hope is in the Lord. I love Him because He first loved me, and that is why my hope is in the Lord. I love Him because He first loved me, and that is why my hope, that is why my hope, that is why my hope is in the Lord.
Has anyone ever had a day when everything seems to go wrong?
Yep.
Yeah, David's shaking his head yes. Yeah. Well, I guess everybody does. Life comes with problems. But God always cares for us and loves us. When we think about that, our problems don't seem very big at all. Let's see how Priscilla and Herb help Mr. Quibble remember that. But we're going to have to call the puppets out, okay? So can everybody help me call them out again? Are you ready? Remember the sign?
Come out, puppets!
soda shop. Mr. Quimper speaking. No, I'm not selling the fur-lined flashlight, and you have the wrong number. That's all right. Goodbye. That's the third time that's happened this morning. Someone must have put the wrong number in the paper. Now, what was I doing? Oh, I remember now. I was looking for cone holders. There aren't any back in the storeroom. Maybe I have some under the counter.
Mr. Quimper!
Oh! Ow!
Oh, there you are. Why were you hiding behind the counter?
I wasn't hiding. I didn't hear the doorbell jingle when you came in.
That's 'cause it didn't jingle.
Oh my, it must be stuck again. Well, it picked the perfect day for it.
What do you mean?
It seems like everything's going wrong today. My delivery of paper goods didn't come. I bumped my head. The doorbell's stuck, and the soda shop, Mr. Quimper. No, I'm not selling a fur-lined flashlight. I know, they printed the wrong number. Well, it's not exactly my fault that... hello? Oh, now a complete stranger's mad at me.
Rough day, huh?
You said it.
Well, you know what they say. Always, never, no, people who, wait a minute. Don't, well, I know they say something about having a bad day.
Who does?
You know, everybody. All right, maybe not exactly everybody, but a whole bunch
I
of people.
think Skip is just trying to tell me that there's always hope, Priscilla.
That's it. That's what they say. There's always hope. Or something like that.
Oh. Well, why didn't you just say so in the first place?
You're right, Skip, and I appreciate you trying to remind me. There is always hope. The Bible teaches us that. And not just hope for a better day tomorrow either. Hope for a better life after this one is over.
Oh, no. Mr. Quimper, it couldn't be that bad.
Yeah, what about your friends? We all love you, and we need you too.
We don't want you to die.
Die? Who said anything about dying?
You just did. You said you'll be glad when your life is over.
I guess that is kind of confusing. I didn't mean it that way.
How did you mean it?
What I really mean is that I'm looking forward to living in heaven forever, like God has promised me. It'll be a much better life, where I'll never have to worry or have any more problems.
But you still like your life here, don't you, Mr. Quimper?
Oh, sure. Even when there are problems, I'm really very happy with how God cares for me on earth. In fact, it helps me realize how great life in heaven will be. It'll be much better than even my best day here.
Yeah. Imagine never being sick or sad.
And never having any more homework.
Whatever it's like, I'm sure we're going to love it, 'cause we'll be with Jesus. That gives me lots of hope. And so does having good friends like you around to help me. The soda shop, Mr. Quimper speaking. Oh, you must have read about it in the paper. Well, you see, you have the wrong number. If you just let me...
Uh-oh.
Back to the problems.
Well, we can't help with that, but we could help unstick the doorbell.
Yeah, the oil can and ladder are in the storeroom. Let's go.
Give our puppets a hand. When Mr. Quimper said he'd be glad when this life was over, did he mean he wished he was dead?
No.
No, he didn't mean that. What did he mean? Amber, do you know what he meant? I am. He does? Yeah. What kind of problems? Homework? What kind of problems does he help you with, Adam? Homework? He helps a lot with homework. And knowing that is enough to help me Have a good day. How about you? Are you having a good day so far? How about you, Laura? Are you having a good day? Yeah. Okay, it's time for another memory verse. Okay? Now, does everybody know how we do our memory verses? You remember? You have to pay attention and learn them, and if you learn them, we got 4 people today to get surprised. Okay? So pay attention and learn it. Mr. Carbuncle, come on out.
ELE, what does it say to you and me? Well, let's open it and then we can see. Hello, boys and girls. You look like you've been having a good day. And here's something to make it even better. I'm going to tell you a promise that God has made to everyone who follows Him. It's in this Bible verse. This is what God has promised us. Eternal life. 1 John 2:25. Wow, that's some promise. And since God is the one who made the promise, you can be sure He's able to keep it. Let's say the verse together. This is what God has promised us. Eternal life. 1 John 2:25. Hey, this is the kind of promise you should be excited about. Like if you were being taken to Disneyland. Say the verse one more time and let me hear some excitement. This is what God has promised us. Eternal life. 1 John 2:25. Much better. Boy, you sure learn quickly. I'm really proud of you. Thanks for coming. I'll see you later.
Does everybody know the memory verse? Okay, well here come our 4 helpers. We're going to pick 4 people, so put your hands down.
I know my. I know. All right, you say it. Right. This is what God has promised us. This is awesome. I know it. You know the verse? I don't know. You went on the.
Okay, sounds like everybody knows. Can I have one volunteer to say it out loud? How about Dave? There you go.
First John 2:25. This is what God has promised us, eternal life.
Yeah, that's good. Now that's some kind of promise, isn't it? Yeah, that's a big promise. And God makes that promise to anyone who follows Him, right? Isn't that right, David?
Yeah.
Yeah. And since God is doing that and keeping that promise, you can be sure it will come true, right? Doesn't God always keep His promises? Yeah, He keeps all of His promises. Well, now our special friends are coming back to help us sing "My Hope is in the Lord." One more time. Can everybody get our puppets?
Come out, puppets.
Oh, that wasn't good enough. Everybody together. Ready? One more time.
Come out, puppets!
That's a little better.
My hope, my hope, my hope is in the Lord. My hope, my hope, my hope is in the Lord. I love Him because He first loved me, and that is why my hope is in the Lord. I love Him because He first loved me, and that is why my hope is in the Lord. My hope, my hope, my hope is
Well, was it pretty good? Helpers, come back here. Lisa and Amy and Allison, would you please come back here?
Come on, Bree, you want to go outside and do it? You want to go? Bree, that's his. She walked out. Come on, Bree, you want to do it?
Okay, are you ready?
Bree, you want to play Simon Says?
Simon Says roll the other way. Simon Says stand up. Simon Says jump. Simon Says spin around. Simon Says hop on one foot. Sit down. Andrew, this side. Keep hopping. Simon Says put your hands up. Simon Says stop hopping. Simon Says put your hands behind your back.
You can do
Simon
it.
Says sit down.
Bree, do it.
Stand
You're
up. Come on, stand up. All right, Simon Says stand up.
You want to do it? You want me to do it too?
Simon Says jumping jacks. Do jumping jacks. Simon Says do jumping jacks. Stop doing jumping jacks. Amy, sit down. You're out. Simon Says sit down.
Sit down, Bree.
Simon Says stand up. Simon Says sit down. Simon Says stand up.
Yeah.
Simon Says stand up.
This one Simon Says.
Simon Says make a break.
Remember you did it at home.
Oh no.
Simon Says get up. Come on, hurry up. Sit down. Simon Says spin around. Simon Says spin faster. Simon Says walk a straight line.
There, yeah, you're spinning now. Oh, you're gonna get dizzy.
Simon Says sit down. Simon Says stand up. Simon Says sit down. Stand up.
Go over there.
Simon Says sit Indian style. Simon Says put your legs out. Simon Says put your legs
Mom
in.
doesn't want to do it though.
Put your legs out.
Those are for the kids.
Simon Says put your arms up. Simon Says put your arms down. Simon Says put your arms up. Put your arms down. Simon Says cross your arms. Simon Says put your arms on your head. Touch your head. Stand up.
Very good.
Simon Says touch your ear.
What's your ear, Bree?
Simon Says touch your eye.
What's your eye?
Simon Says brush your hair. Simon Says stand up. Stand up. Sit down. Simon Says sit down. Simon Says stand up. Sit down. You're out there.
Bree, come on then. You want to go get an ice cream and then we'll go home? Or you want to go see Uncle Si?
Sit down.
Well, they're just playing another game of Simon.
You can turn it off now if you like. Thank you.
Lay down.